Hey guys, today I have a pretty exciting video. Yesterday I think I posted my Finish 7 by Spring Project pan, and I was really inspired watching some people with their Pan That Palette intros. I've been watching a lot of those because it's the beginning of the year, and I just decided to take the plunge and try to do a Pan That Palette. Now, I'm a little bit nervous to be doing this because I really like variety in my makeup, but I decided to pick a palette that was really neutral and that had a lot of matte colors and a lot of transition colors and just pretty much everything that I could need. And I was going to pick one of my bigger palettes, but I was kind of chicken and I wanted to start off small. So this is one of my favorite palettes that I've decided to pan. It's the Hard Candy Naturalized Neutral Eyeshadow Palette. This is pretty much not exactly the same, but sorry, let me just, this is pretty much the same thing, well, not the same thing, let me just show you. The Too Faced Naturalize and the Hard Candy Natural Matte. Like, they're pretty darn similar. They're not complete dupes, but they are pretty similar. They pretty much have like the same color scheme and all that. So yeah, I decided to try to pan this one. I was going to do my Too Faced Naturalize, but I've heard a couple people here on YouTube and on blogs and stuff say that those are kind of hard to pan because the shadows are densely packed. So I was a little bit chicken and I decided to go with my Hard Candy one, which I love equally because there's a lot of mattes and a lot of shimmers, and I really think that I could kind of just get a lot of use out of it, and I really think I'll be able to pan it. Now, my goal is to hit pan on every single one of these shadows. My ultimate goal is to use them all up, but if I don't get to use up every single one, I'm not going to be too hard on myself. As long as I hit pan on all of them pretty much and use up most of them, I'm going to be happy with that. I don't want to say I'm going to use them all up and then not be able to use up like this almost dark black color because I don't really wear black. But I really want to try to finish this whole palette up, and I'm super excited. I picked this palette because honestly it has that matte white cream shade that I use every single day, matte transition shade that I use every single day. These two matte crease colors I could pretty much incorporate into any look. This is a typical gold that I really could wear every day because I really like gold on my eyes actually. And then this kind of like lid color is perfect for every day. And then this color is a perfect for everyday highlight. And then these two colors are perfect to kind of just smoke anything out. So I really tried to like think this out and try to get a really versatile palette that I really could use every day or most days. So yeah, I'm super excited to be trying to take on the challenge of panning this. And this only does have 9 shadows, which is why I chose it, because again, I kind of wanted to start on the smaller side of things because I was honestly really nervous about trying this challenge. Because the thing I have is I don't want to get bored with my makeup, and I feel like if I were to just use like, let's say like a Naked 3 palette, which I was actually planning on doing, if I were to just use this, I think I would get really bored because there's not really room to add anything else in this palette. It's kind of all there. As with this palette, I could maybe add some pops of color from some other palettes or just add things. So I could incorporate with this like something like my Too Faced Sugar Pop, because this has really bright colors that I could kind of just maybe take like one of these colors and use it as a liner shade with this, because again I wanted to pick something that was really versatile, and I was gonna try to do my Too Faced one, but I don't know, I don't know, I think this one's gonna be easier for me. I've had this one for longer. My Too Faced one is brand new, so I kind of didn't want to start off with a brand new palette either. So yeah, this is just my intro, and this is where I am at all the shadows. They're not too used. They're used, but they're not like, they don't have dents in them or anything yet. So I'm super excited. I think I'm going to do updates bi-monthly or tri-monthly, because I think if I do them monthly, you might not be able to see any progress, but if I am doing really good with this and I have updates monthly, I will definitely do that monthly for you guys. So yeah, this is the palette that I decided to try and pan. I've seen a lot of people do like multiple palettes, like drugstore quads and like maybe like a Naked Basics. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I thought about it, but I think this is gonna be enough of a challenge for me. I'm new to project panning and all of that in general. So I am super excited to see where this journey will take me in panning my palette and kind of trying to like make some new looks out of it. So yeah, I'm really excited. I hope this kind of sets the bar for me to maybe next year try to pan something like my Too Faced Naturalized palette maybe, but then that would be so similar. I don't think I would want to do that. Maybe like even my Naked palette, maybe. Maybe I'll try that next year. I really hope this is kind of gonna like be like a good first project pan, that palette. So then maybe next year I can move on to something bigger and better. So yeah, I'm just trying to start out with what I think I'll be able to complete, because I don't want to jump into something that's going to be too great and it's going to end up stressing me out, because I know myself and I know that it's going to stress me out if I pick something with like a ton of shadows, because I'm not used to using the same palette every day. I'm really used to switching my looks up every day, so this is going to be a big change for me. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and once again, please subscribe so you could keep up with my progress as I pan the Hard Candy Naturalized palette and as I complete my products for the Finish 7 by Spring. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Did I already say that? If not, if I did, then have a great day times 2. Mind blank. Oh yes, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Little Miss Makeup Lover. My personal Instagram is Little Miss Valerie. Twitter, Valerie M. Barrios. And I think that's it. So yeah, please be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and leave comments down below if you guys are doing a pan that palette, so I could be sure to subscribe to you and check out your progress, because I've really been enjoying watching like project pans and pan that palette recently. And wow, this video is much longer than I thought it would, so I'm gonna leave now. Bye.